This really means a lot. Just putting together this event is, this is the 6th year we've done it here in Maryland, and it's not just the physical doing it, planning it, but emotionally it's challenging, it's draining. We're always very nervous, especially the last week. And when it comes together and we see our friends and our families and people I work for and I work with, it means a lot. Words are not enough to express the gratitude we feel. And it's not for us. The whole foundation it's everyone coming together. And when the little that we think that we do here for the kids over there, it's life-changing for them. It really changes lives, and you should feel honored and privileged that you can be a part of it. And we're certainly honored and privileged to share the cause with you. So thank you again from the bottom of our hearts. I really mean it when I say that words are not enough to express the gratitude. We could not do this without everyone's support. So I have a little message from my sister. She sent a little video. Some of you know that she runs the school over there, and then we're going to show you a little bit more, a glimpse of what the school is like, and then my wife Kate will share a message. This is my wife Kate, for those of you who haven't met her. She has been my partner in this cause, and I can honestly say that we wouldn't have the foundation today if it wasn't for her. She has embraced the work we do in the Philippines with all her heart, and it's been a blessing. God really sent her to my family, and she's going to share with you her experience.
I'm not sure I can after that. I'm blushing. I want to say thank you all for coming tonight. Everybody have a good dinner. Everybody enjoy the food. So this past December, we went to the Philippines. This was my 6th trip to the Philippines. I had to sit down and count them. I've lost track. I just want to share 2 thoughts with you from this trip. The first is the emphasis on food in this culture. Every city block you go to has at least 6 places to eat, from big restaurants, little stalls, some guy in the street selling the barbecue sticks that you ate tonight, something wonderful in a pot that I can't identify. And at least half of every conversation is about food. What did you eat? Where did you get it? How much did you pay for it? And I know a place across town where you can get it for half the price and it tastes better. My second thought comes from a visit that we took to one of the students' houses. First, we had to drive down this rocky, one-lane dirt road for about 10 or 15 minutes. And by one lane, I mean you better not meet anyone coming out, or one of you's going to be backing up for a while. And then we had to walk for another 10 or 15 minutes along this dirt path. But it was rainy season, so it was a mud path, and it was sometimes a challenge to find a place to get around. You couldn't really be on the path, you had to go up on the sides. And so what really struck me about that is how far these kids have to travel to get to school, how far these people have to travel just to do the basics of life. I mean, as an American mom, every week I load up my minivan, I go to Target and Safeway, and I'm loading up the milk and the juice and the bread and the eggs and the apples and the oranges and the bananas, and the list just goes on and on and on. They can't do that. I mean, they've got their rice, they bring a little something, from the store every day. It's the logistics of living there is so hard, it's so different from what we do. So just a few words about St. Francis. Currently there are 456 students enrolled, I was supposed to do the video. Do the video. I forgot to put insert video here. So here's a video that Robin took, or somebody took, of the visit to one of the students' houses, just to give you an idea of where they're living. So there are 5 people in this family, 3 students, 2 parents. And it's one room. There's the table. Notice the tin roof. There's the kitchen. One table with some plates and some spices. There's a little couch over on the side. They pull the mats out and sleep on the floor at night. And then you go outside in this little courtyard, and there's the student cooking over the open fire. No microwaves for these kids, so it's not easy. And these kids every day go through a lot just to get to school. So there are 456 students enrolled. 259 of these students receive scholarships currently. There are 4 students on the wait list, kids who are not enrolled and need sponsors. But in addition to that, there are 24 other students who were sponsored in the past, and we don't know if they're going to be sponsored again. The economy's not good, times are tough, we can't assume that people are going to renew their sponsorships, so we need some more. There are 12 children who have tuition but don't have books and lunch. Also on the wish list, currently the school needs 8 new computers. 8 of their computers have died. Even Robin can't fix them. So this is on the children are having to share during the computer labs. The school also needs a new projector, a new printer. All the teachers are sharing a printer, and a new playground set. So all the money that we're raising tonight is going to go help these kids, help the school run. I want to encourage everyone to dig deep, start your Christmas shopping. There's a lot of great stuff over there. All of this money is going to the kids, so up those bids. Thank you all for coming tonight.